Hey, what's going on, guys? I am back. Alright, today is a good day. I'm actually coming back from one of my court. I just left Salt Lake City Unjustice Court to respond to some allegation, or whatever you call it, regarding some speeding infraction and some suspended license infraction as well. It was good. I'm actually gonna quickly brief you guys about what happened. I have a full recording of the court, which I'm going to play after this. I'm going to be playing the full recording that I recorded, audio recording. But let me just quickly brief you about what happened a little bit prior to that with the prosecutor. So the prosecutor called me. After, in order, he was calling everybody. When it was my turn, he called the name on the file, and I walked to his desk, and I let him know that I was here to help the court assist with this case, So he was asking me, what is your name? I said, my name is, I go by Fabrice. I'm called Fabrice. Spelled capital F-A-B-R-I-C-E. And basically, he started asking me a question like, well, where is your residence? And I was like, well, he was asking me, he pointed an address. He said, is this your address? And I say, well, this is where I lay my head at. And then he asked me also, I was thinking about my name. He was part of my name. He said, is it you? And I said, no, this is a corporation. I'm insurer of this corporation, this particular account. That's what I'm here for. And he was like, oh, I remember you. And he pulled up the ticket that the cops gave me, and right next to my signature said, without prejudice, UCC 1308. So he's like, oh, I thought it was funny. I said, well, you can think it's funny as much as you want. So then he started asking me about, pleading, not guilty, what do you want to do? I say, well, look, so I'm not here to plead anything. I'm just simply here to request for this case to be dismissed. And he was like, well, I'm not dismissing it. He told me, it's up to me. That's what he told me. He's like, it's up to me. I said, wow, really? It's up to you? I said, no, it's up to the judge. And I said, I didn't come here to see you. I don't know. I think they're teaching prosecutors that they control the court somehow, and they have they can do whatever they want. I'm wondering what the judge job is. I mean, everybody was walking there talking to him first. It was like, it seems like this guy is just running this court. He was, everybody one after the other. Everybody was taking plea bargains. Everybody was, going with not guilty. People were going with guilty based on what the prosecutor was telling them to do. And I'm like, no, buddy, you're not telling me what to do. So this is what happened a little bit before, prior to that. Now I'm going to play the recording from the court and what happened. Leave your comments, guys. Let me know what I did wrong, what I should have done better. When you into that moment, your blood pressure got up, when you just like trying to respond the best you can. But I think I did pretty well. This is my second time that I have to go to court. That I had to go to court. So listen to that and leave your comment, guys. Thank you.
The last name?
Excuse me. Thank you. Morning, Your Honor.
What's proposed?
Mr. Lusakivana would like me to dismiss the case, but in lieu, I believe he wants bench trial.
Yeah, my name is not Mr. Lusakivana, by the way. My name is Fabrice. It's spelled capital F, lowercase A-B-R-I-C-E, of the Lusakivana family, and I'm here under common law jurisdiction, and I'm here to actually assist the court with this case.
Okay. I'll enter a plea of not guilty for you and set the matter for
Actually,
trial.
I don't consent to you entering a plea of not guilty for me. So.
I'm sorry?
I don't consent to you entering a plea for me of not guilty.
Well, I'm going to, because the other option is to enter a plea of guilty for you.
So are you determining that I'm not guilty, or?
No.
So what is
I'm not
the?
determining you're not guilty. I'm setting it for trial. That decision will be made at trial.
Is it going to be a trial by jury?
There Class C misdemeanors, Mr. Jennings.
Because I'd like to,
Would like to amend.
because it's my right of a due process to have a trial by jury, so I'd like to have a trial by jury if it's gonna go to trial. And as I say, I don't consent to you entering the plea of not guilty, but if you wish to, then it's completely up to you, but I've already clearly stated that I don't want to enter any plea of not guilty, so.
I'm actually setting it for bench trial, sir, because the city has amended their charges to infractions, and there's no constitutional right to a trial by jury on infractions because there's no possibility of jail. Your right to have a trial by jury is tied to the possibility that you might be sanctioned to a jail sentence. With an infraction, there is no sanction of a jail sentence. So I'll set it
So
for
what are the cause and the nature of those actions? Are they civil or criminal or
No, these are criminal, they're infractions.
under what jurisdiction?
I'm not sure by what you mean under which.
Is it a common law action or is it, what is
Yes,
this?
it's a criminal action.
Is it a common law action, criminal under common law or?
Yes.
It's
No,
criminal?
No, it's not criminal under common law, it's statutory.
What is that? I've never heard about statutory jurisdiction before.
I'm sorry?
I've never heard of statutory jurisdiction before, so I'm not really familiar with that.
Well, you asked if it was filed under common law, and I was explaining to you that it's not filed under common law. It's filed under a alleged violation of violating two state statutes. One state statute 41-6A-601, speeding, and one state statute 53-3227, subsection 2, driving on a suspended license.
Okay.
These are not common law charges. These are charges where the state has said that if you commit these violations, it's considered to be a criminal offense.
So it is criminal? So what is the actual jurisdiction for this? I'm just really, I'm really curious
I
to
don't know
know.
what you mean by the actual jurisdiction.
Well, is it
You've been
unknown
cited.
to jurisdiction, maritime? Is it common law? I mean, I'm really kind of confused here. What?
No, this is courts in Utah are created by our Constitution.
Under what authority? Under what
Under the
what jurisdiction?
Constitution of the state of Utah.
I've also entered a assertion of jurisdiction to this court, and nobody actually answered to me. It should be in there. I've requested the court to provide I've entered an averment of jurisdiction to this court. Nobody answered me. I don't know what kind of court this is. It's kind of, is it like a secret jurisdiction, or is it secret?
No, I've explained it to you, sir, and you're not listening to
Well,
me.
I'm listening to you, but I don't
Yes, I have your
understand.
rights under the UCC. The UCC is the Uniform Commercial Code.
Sure, yeah, I am
Uniform
familiar with
Commercial
that.
Code is not at all applicable in criminal action.
So, is this,
Uniform
is it a contract court then?
I'm sorry?
Is this a contract court, or?
No. I've explained to you several times, and I'm not
Okay.
going to explain again. This is a constitutional court created by the Utah State Constitution.
Anyways, I'm not sure, I just came because I'm the administrator for this account, Fabrice Lusakiva Lubaki, the all capitalized name. So if, I'm not sure exactly, if you guys figured out what kind of jurisdiction this is, then you guys can let me know. You have my address, so you can just mail me the
Sir, no,
documentation.
I'm giving you a date.
What's that?
I'm giving you a date for a trial. You come forward and sign a promise to appear and.
Am I obliged to sign this?
Well,
Under
you're
what
obliged-
authority? You're obliged to sign it.
Promise to appear, yes.
I'm obliged to sign it? Under
You're
what
obliged-
authority, ma'am?
I'm sorry?
Under what authority am I obliged to sign this?
Well, if you don't sign a promise to appear, then I'll
Yes.
make a note that you refuse to sign, but if you don't appear.
I did not
a
refuse
warrant
to
will
sign.
issue. I'm sorry?
Did I refuse to sign?
I don't know yet. You asked me a question and I'm answering it.
I
You're
did not state that I
obliged-
refused to sign it.
Huh?
I did not state it that I refused to sign it.
I agree. You said,
Okay.
am I obliged to sign it?
Yes, I'm asking
And
you.
my answer was,
Mhm.
no, but if you refuse to sign it, then if you fail to appear, a
Okay.
warrant will issue. And I will note that you refuse
Well,
to sign it.
you're welcome to set a trial for Fabrice Lubaki if you wish to, but I'm not going to sign it if I don't have to sign it.
All right, I'll note that the defendant refused to sign.
Okay, have a good day.
Don't talk when the judge talks. Let her finish, then you can take your turn.
Have a good day.
Sir? You can get your papers.
I'm sorry?
You get your papers.
Oh, they can keep it.
No, you have a trial date. You'll be,
What crime did I commit, sir?
I don't know.
Okay.
It depends, no, you have to come
Sir,
and get your.
if you touch me, I'm gonna sue you under common law for assault. You cannot touch me.
Yes, I
I
can.
did not do anything wrong. I did not make any violation. I did not break any rule.
Judge
I
wants
did
you
not
to
break any
come
law.
and get your papers.
I do not wish to take it. I don't consent to taking it. I don't have to take it. She cannot force me. She don't have the authority for me to take the paper. I don't want to take the paper.
Okay, well, she does. She can send you to jail if
I'm
she
not in the
wants.
court anymore.
Doesn't matter.
What do you mean doesn't matter?
Doesn't matter
So
at all.
she can just arbitrarily just harass me. I did not do anything.
You must not understand our legal system,
Is the
okay?
way, is the way,
She can put you in jail for
Sir?
contempt of court because you're not
Sir?
obeying what the judge
sir,
says.
is the way I'm proceeding unlawful?
Yes,
What's the rule? Can you show me?
you are
Jack
in
is section of-
contempt. The judge is giving you
She
orders.
did not tell me I wasn't in
You are
contempt.
arguing with him.
Did she say I was in
That's 'cause you
contempt?
walked
She did not
out.
want me to be in contempt. She did not want me.
The easiest thing you can do
Okay.
is get your papers, appear when the judge
I
says
would take it if I'm obliged to take it.
you are
If you
obliged.
show, under what authority am I obliged to take it?
Okay. Do it look like I have papers in my hand?
If you make
I
claims, sir,
can't do
if you
that.
make claims, sir, you have the responsibility to prove me why, how am I
Stuart
actually
from hell?
obliged for, to actually answer those claims, so.
He's not gonna come in and get his papers. Ask the judge if she wants him to go or if she wants him brought back in against his wishes.
If you take me, I will go under duress, but I already stated, I did not waive any right walking in this room. I still have full on my right. I will sue this court, I will
Okay.
sue the judge, and I will sue you as well, trust me. Okay, so I will stay here.
All right.
If you can take the paper and bring it to me, but I will not sign the paper. You cannot force me to contract with the court. No, you cannot force me,
Creating a
sir.
lot of problems for
I'm not creating any
yourself
problems,
that
sir.
are Totally unnecessary.
Sir, it's completely lawful. What I'm doing is completely lawful.
No, it's
Yes, it is.
insane is what it is.
No, it's not.
It causes you huge
you,
problems
sir.
you don't need.
Thank you very much, sir. Have a
Now,
good day.
Make sure you appear or there'll be a warrant issued for arrest and then you will go to
I did
jail.
not sign a promise to appear, so